Imagine a world where letters leap off the page, words twist and turn, and sentences seem like a labyrinth. This isn't a scene from a fantasy novel, it's the reality for many people living with dyslexia. Dyslexia, a common learning difficulty, affects the way the brain processes written and spoken language. Unlike popular misconceptions, dyslexia is not a reflection of intelligence or laziness. It's a different way the brain functions, often inherited through genes. Dyslexia, a Greek word meaning difficulty with words, is a neurobiological condition. It's not a disease, it can't be caught or cured. It's a lifelong condition that affects people differently at different stages of life. It's like having a unique operating system in the brain that processes information differently. The causes of dyslexia are complex and not fully understood. We do know it's often hereditary, passed down in families. Research suggests that it may be linked to certain genes that affect how the brain processes reading and language. Symptoms of dyslexia vary widely. For some, it may be difficulty in reading, spelling, and writing. Others may struggle with understanding metaphors or discerning left from right. It's not uncommon for those with dyslexia to be creative and intuitive with unique problem-solving abilities. Early identification is key. Parents and teachers may notice a child struggling with reading, writing, or spelling. They may read at a lower level than expected despite having a normal intelligence. This isn't a cause for panic. It's a sign to seek help from professionals who can provide a proper diagnosis. Treatment for dyslexia doesn't mean a cure, but rather support and strategies to manage and overcome challenges. This may involve educational therapy, one-on-one tutoring, and the use of assistive technology. Each person with dyslexia is unique, so the approach is tailored to individual needs. Now take a moment to reflect on what we've discussed. Dyslexia is a common learning difficulty that affects the way the brain processes language. It's not a disease, it's a different brain operating system. It's often hereditary, with symptoms varying widely. Early identification is crucial, and with the right support, individuals with dyslexia can lead successful and fulfilling lives. Remember, dyslexia is not a barrier to achievement. It's a different way of thinking, a unique perspective on the world. From inventors to entrepreneurs, many successful people have dyslexia. They've used their unique way of thinking to change the world. And with the right understanding and support, those with dyslexia can do the same. Dyslexia doesn't define a person. It's a part of them, like the color of their eyes or their love for art. It's a piece of the puzzle that makes them who they are. So embrace it, understand it, support it. Together, we can create a world where everyone's unique way of thinking is celebrated.